Welcome to sports, everyone. The 37th annual Bi-State Classic is off and running. Wrestling began at 9:30 this morning at the Lacrosse Center. 69 teams and more than 700 wrestlers competing in this year's event. Quarterfinal round taking place tonight. Let's start at 106. Viroqua's Kale Anderson getting the pin to advance on to the semis. Let's move on to 113. Winona's Ryan Henningsen gets a takedown and gets the 8-3 win. Next at 120, Sparta's John Bailey gets the takedown and the near fall points en route to a 7-2 decision. To 126, GET Melman's Julian Perney getting the takedown here. He gets the shutout 7-0. 138 now, West Salem Bangor's Dalton Shams with the big reversal here. He wins 5-3. On to 145, more West Salem Bangor. This time Aaron Barr with the takedown. He goes on to win 6-1. Staying at 145, Caledonia's Kyle Kavanaugh scores 2 on the takedown here. He wins big 10-6. Now to 170 in the host school, Holman's Caitlin Yan gets the pin to advance to Saturday. And finally at 182, more Holman Drake Shams gets a takedown on his way to a 8-3 decision. Other local wrestlers qualifying for the semifinals, 2 at 195, Bryce Burns from GET Melman and Viroqua's Tyler Hanna. And at 285, Mauston's Dom Merritt also qualifying. Saturday's action begins at 9:30 a.m. Well, after winning just 5 games last season, the Sparta boys basketball team has already surpassed that win total this winter, racing out to a 9-2 start. Sparta plays West Salem in the West Salem Holiday Tournament Championship game. In the first half, Sparta's offense gets things going with a quick transition 3 from Juan Aguilar. Sparta up 9-2. Later in their half, Sparta gets a breakaway off the Panthers' turnover. Nick Church gets up and throws it down. Spartans up big 16-3. Later in the game, West Salem is coming back. Malachi Athnos gets the underhand layup to cut the lead to under 10. But Sparta would hold on towards the end as they would take this one. Nice floater in the lane. Sparta wins 74-70. Aquinas boys take on Lakeland Union in their holiday tournament final. Early on, it's Aquinas on the attack. Andrew Skemp finds Bryce Lee, and he lays it in, giving the Blue Golds the early lead. Later on, it's Lakeland with the lead and continuing to press as Ray Rentmeester finds Mason Wolf sneaking behind the Blue Golds defense for the easy lay-in. Aquinas, though, not quitting as they get a stop and move it up quickly to Brandon Murfeld as he cuts into the Thunderbird lead. However, Lakeland will go on to win 68-46. Logan boys home tonight against Eau Claire North. We're going to pick this one up early in the second half where the Rangers are trailing, but they're moving the ball nicely as Devin Moran finds Jack McHugh-Sake to cut into the Huskies' lead. Later on, Logan takes the lead with a great effort from Floyd Thomas as he misses the first shot, gets the rebound, and puts it home, giving the Rangers a 35-34 lead. Game winner with 4 seconds left by Calvin Maven gives Logan the 62-61 win. Luther boys look to end a 2-game slide tonight against Lincoln. Late in the first half, the defense of Luther's Matthew Kilmer coming up with a block that leads to a James Biedenbender 3 to put the Knights up 30-20. And just before the half, the Knights are on the fast break as Joey McNamara puts it up and goes down with 0.3 seconds remaining, giving them a comfortable halftime lead. Luther will win 63-49. All right, some girls hoops. MVC Cooley crossover between Tomah and West Salem. Early on, it's West Salem on the attack as they move the ball and find Brooke Benson for the 3 to give the Panthers a 16-12 lead. Tomah, they would answer as they would cut into the lead, going to Shani Tiber layup for the Timberwolves. Tomah wouldn't stop as they would win the loose ball battle and kick it out to Ella Pluger for the 3, giving the Timberwolves a 33-22 lead. Tomah will go on to win 66-58.